good evening from whichever time zone you're tuning in from. Just a little bit introduction here. My name is Dilmati Madhu, and I'm an online business owner. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, and originally from Guyana. And I'll let my friend here introduce herself to you guys.
Hi, everybody. This is Michelle from. I am also a online business owner. My originally from Guyana, South America, and now living here in Toronto, Canada, with my husband and my two boys.
Nice. Okay, guys, so this is our very first go live of our go live series, Guyanese Gals. So we'll be sharing about Guyana, the culture, and different topics about Guyana going forward from today and every Monday. And we'll also have different people coming on here to also share about their background and cultures. So tonight is going to be based on a little bit about Guyana, and since today is Easter, we're just going to share a little bit of how we celebrate Easter back home in Guyana. So I'll let Michelle share a little bit history with you guys on Guyana.
Hello again, everybody. From whichever time zone you're going to be tuning in from. Or if you're going to be watching the live, thank you guys for watching the live. Or if you're going to be catching the replay, thank you again. So a little bit history about Guyana. And for those of you who don't know where Guyana is, it's located in South America. We are also neighboring countries to like Brazil, Venezuela, Suriname. Guyana is a very small place. It's not as big. It's just like 83,000 square miles. And we are less than 1 million people. Guyana is also made up of 3 counties, which is Essequibo, Demerara, and Berbice. And along with that 3 county, we also have 10 regions. And with that 10 regions too, we are made up of 6 ethnic groups.
Very nice. Those guys, those are just a little bit about Guyana. Going forward, we'll have more details, but we're just trying to keep it short. And also, Guyana is an English-speaking country. Sometimes we are mistaken for not being English-speaking, but we are English-speaking. But we do speak Creolese, which is a different word for broken language. And going forward, we will do a live with different slangs that we say in Creolese and just say it in English and see what it means. But our main language is English. And with that, Guyana also gained its independence on the 26th of May, 1966, and we became part of the Republic on the 23rd of February, 1970. That's when we celebrate Mashramani. It's a grand celebration. We have like parades on the road and everybody dressed in their costumes. And it's a lovely celebration. And also, that's all that we're going to be sharing now, just that short details on Guyana. And we're going to talk a little bit about Easter, about how we celebrate Easter in Guyana. And I'm going to let Michelle go first, and then I'll go after.
Okay, thank you, Dilmati. So the way I remember celebrating Easter back home is that's going to take us back memory lane because I've been here for quite a while. And Easter back home, it's this big thing because like that's particular day, families, like a lot of family and friends would all come together. And we're gonna cook, like everybody make their own dishes, what of their choice, whatever. And that's gonna be another topic too, and one of our thing about food and the different types of food that we make and what we like and what we dislike. So back to our Easter is well, while making all everybody preparing their picnic baskets and doing, cooking all this, making so many dishes, all the preparation. It's a day that we all spend with family, friends, and your loved one at the beach. It's a well spent day. Along with that, we do have like music and the kite flying and all these things. But the best part to remember is the making of the kites with my dad and my two brothers. Yeah, that was the best fun part of it.
Definitely. I think we have a little bit of a similar story. This morning I was talking to my dad, and he was telling me if I remember how what I used to do as a child. I used to take those like a baking powder bag, like an empty one, and tie it on a branch or something, and run around the property with it, and it was so much fun as a kid. It was like, yeah, I have a little kite and I'm running around with it. So it was like so nice. Like I had a nice chat with him this morning and we were talking about that. And like you said, like days before, we would sit together with the family and we'll make our kites. Um, it was like a tradition when my brothers and my dad and my mom will sit together, we'll make kites, and we'll make sure we have all these things because we use what is it called? There's a berry that we use to paste the paper on the kite. It's called kamachari. I don't know who can relate to that, but that's what it called. We use it to like glue the paper onto the kite frame. And
Which
it was
the
so
kite frame,
lovely.
which is made of wood.
Right, yeah, and also the beach, we would go, it's like a family fun day. You would go to the beach, there's music, you cook, you barbecue, you fly your kites, and there's so many kites that sometimes you get like tangled up with somebody else kite in the sky, and then you have to try to untangle it. But it's all fun, and even if we don't go to the beach, there's always some get together in the village where there's music and barbecuing again, and we all cook our favorite food
And doing
and enjoy so much. So it's a really good experience, and I love those Easter holiday back before I came to Canada. But now with the current situation, back home, my family and so on, they're not celebrating as usual, but they're still making the kites and cooking the nice food, and just having a good time. It's a really nice holiday back home, and going to the beach and just hanging out.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do miss those days, and that's like you said, that's memory lane.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's so much to do when it comes to that, and it's so busy around that time, and the sky is like full with different kites. Like sometimes people build like kites that are like 10 feet high or 20 feet high, and I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and they when they raise it up in the sky, it's so pretty. Yeah, but kite flying is a big deal in Guyana.
And we do also have competitions because you do like sometimes they have prizes for the best kite, the biggest kite, and the colorful kite,
Yeah, definitely.
nicest kite.
So they make like box kite. Have you ever had a
Yes.
box kite? I never had one, but I seen it before. It's so cool the way they do
Yeah.
it. And then we have the board kite.
Yeah, they have so many different kinds.
So many different ones. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
But I love my board kites. My brothers, they would get like the bigger ones, but I love my board kite, and I would fly it until it can't fly anymore.
Those were
Oh
the
my
good old days.
goodness. It feels so nice to share this out there, you know what? Because it's nice to share your culture and what you do, because I know every country celebrates Easter, but Every country celebrates it a little different. It's the same holiday, but just,
A
just the
little
way how we
different.
celebrate it is a little different. So,
Yes.
yeah. Anything else you want to add, Michelle?
I just would like to say thank you to all our viewers. I mean, I was a little bit nervous, but now I feel I can go on and on. But it's something we can. But we will be doing this every Monday at the same time. But bear in mind that we will be having um we guesses from different part, because the guesses that we will be having, it's because we are business owners, and we will be having guests of the same business owners but different parts of the country. Being our business is online, we have business partner from all over the world, all different countries. So you're going to be hearing about
Definitely.
different people, and you're going to be seeing different people, and they're going to be relating to us their way of doing things and how they do celebrate some holidays
Definitely, and
and
I can't wait for
culture.
us to host one of those go lives where we have someone sharing because there's so much we don't know about other cultures. So it will
Yes,
be nice to get to know. Just that's why we're doing this because we want people to get to know us, not just as digital business owner or online business owner, but we want to share our culture and things that we like to do and our food and those kind of stuff.
yeah.
So
As
again,
well,
thank you guys
getting to know
so
us
much.
a little bit more of who we are.
So yes, thank you guys so much. Honestly, as Michelle said, I was a little bit nervous. It's our first go live, and I was a bit nervous. But we did great. So yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And for those who are gonna watch the replay, thank you so much. Without your support, it helps to motivate us to do these go lives. So thank you guys so much. And do tune in every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have a different topic every Monday for you guys.
We
That's
will
all
be
from
having
me
you guys
now.
here.
Michelle, anything more before we end?
Just want to say a special thank you to all our viewers and all who tuning to watch the live and who is gonna be watching the replay. Special thank you to you guys. I'll also like to take this time and wish all my thank all my followers, all that's who is following us on our own business page. Um, and thank you guys very much for your love and support.
Yay. Thank you guys and see you on the next Go Live series of Guyanese Gals. Take
Thank
care and
you.
bye.